just on the struggle bus a little bit, but I'm here. Okay. Good morning. And it's hot as fuck. I guess it's summer. Hey, girl. I'm like dripping sweat, and I just literally sat down. Like, this air ain't shit. I guess we're going backwards today, Kiana. I'm just in the weeds. Like, I wasn't in the weeds, but I don't know. I'm in the weeds now. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. We're here, and that's all that matters. It's all that matters. So let me pull up the live chat. Can y'all see the little, look, you can see the fucking sweat granules on my damn face. Yeah, probably because I was late, but y'all know they be sending the notifications late anyway. I'm just fucking dripping. Like, what is this? I need a towel or something. I was just like really tempted to just say, you know, fuck it, and just not do anything this whole week as far as social media goes. But I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I told y'all lunch break is gonna be happening until the end of June. In July, I'll be introducing something different, but very similar to lunch break, just not every day. So I'm gonna at least thug it out for the rest of the month, because I don't like to break my promises. I need to get like a towel or something. Hold on. Okay. I didn't catch all your comments. Hold on, let me look. Feeling like a passer. I mean, I guess spiritually you gotta do what you are being called to do, you know, by your ancestors and all that. I don't know. Today, Things are just what they are. That's all. Um, Anywho, let's get into it, y'all. Welcome to the lunch break breakdown. It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, as I always am, and as I always will be. Um, if you all are new here, welcome. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, until the end of June. And then in July, y'all get something new. But yeah, welcome to the lunch break breakdown. Like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. The lunch break breakdown is where I convince you, talk you off of the ledge, okay? This is where I stop you from fighting your boss, because that's your boss. And unfortunately, no matter how condescending or whatever negative, toxic traits that your boss has, they sign your checks, which pay your bills. So you're going to have to move smarter. We're going to get you together, all right? This is where I convince you not to beat the crap out of your coworkers for stealing your staples, making terrible coffee, parking in a spot that they know that you like to park in, even though it's not assigned to anybody, including you. And this is where I convince you not to drop your kids off on the side of the road because you work from home, they get on your nerves. Instead, just go inside of your closet and cry and whatever else you need to do. Come back and get to work, okay? All right. So, super chats. If you would like me to pull cards specifically for you, not the collective, you're gonna send a super chat. Super chats are located. This is like so crooked. Super chats are located at the bottom of your chat screen. Okay. This little $sign, you're gonna click it. You're gonna pick your donation amount. Keep in mind that the amount that you donate will directly reflect the depth of your reading. And then you will send it in the super chat portion of the show. I will answer those questions, okay? And so that brings us to the daily energy. So the daily energy is Miss Robinson as the devil. This is obsession, things in excess, doing something in excess to the point where it is toxic, whether it is a good thing or a bad thing. Definitely heavy on the toxicity when it comes to the devil. The Hierophant, Bishop C.H. Mason. So this is social constructs, religious structures. This is doing what is right. This is higher level of education as well, and level ups, especially as it pertains to spirituality. And then we have the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins is in the reverse though. All right, so the Five of Coins energy is about feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. This is about lack, poverty mindset. Okay. So altogether, what immediately stood out to me is that we have the devil versus the Hierophant. This is, like that devil on your shoulder versus that little angel on your shoulder. With the Five of Coins in the reverse. So the message that I understood from these cards is that there is going to be temptations to fall into toxicity, to I lost a nail, y'all. Don't worry about that. To fall into toxicity and to do things that may not be in your best interest, and you're really gonna have to weigh your pros and cons, okay? And make sure that you're doing what serves your highest good, okay? Doing what makes you that keeps you out of lack, that keeps you out of feeling abandoned, okay? So Weighing your pros and cons, doing what is best for you, even if you are feeling pulled to do something lower vibrational, toxic, or abusive. Okay. And that brings me to the quote of the day. So the quote of the day says, I learned long ago, never wrestle with a pig. You'll get dirty. And besides, the pig likes it. And that is an anonymous quote. Okay, so today we are starting with Pisces because we started with Aries on Friday. So let's just go ahead and get into these messages. Okay. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the message that you have for Pisces as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you would like to talk about? Pisces, as I'm shuffling these cards, I saw the Eight of Cups and I saw the Six of Cups. So walking away from a past person, walking away emotionally from someone from your past is what I have. Hi, cousin. All right, messages for Pisces. The moon, things that are hidden, things that are suppressed beneath the surface. It could be that you are suppressing those feelings that you have for a past person. Six of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like whatever your feelings are, if that past person message was for you, whatever your feelings are in reference to that past person, I feel like this is not something that you are, speaking out loud. Like if you have separated from someone, you may not be telling like your friends or your family like that you still care about this person. You may be keeping whatever emotions you have just to yourself. And I feel like that's in an effort to move away from this person. This isn't an effort to, release your baggage that has to do with this person. If it's not a person, this could be childhood in general. There could be some things from childhood that you're still holding on to emotionally, negative or positive. And instead of speaking about it, you're keeping them suppressed. And this isn't an effort for you to be able to unpack them. Um, with Miss Robinson, the double, as part of the daily energy and the Hierophant, it feels like you believe that this is in your best interest by suppressing a negative from your childhood or negative from a past connection. You feel like it's in your best interest. But with the Ace of Swords here as part of your message as well, the Ace of Swords is about breakthrough. So what I feel, Pisces, is that suppressing is not moving on. Suppressing is not releasing yourself from the baggage. Suppressing is just that, suppression. Okay. The Ace of Swords is a card of breakthrough. So at some point, if you choose not to deal with this, or if this is the way that you're choosing to deal with it, it's not gonna turn out the way you think it is. This is not healing. This is ignoring. Um, this is ignoring the issues and trying to push forward. But the issue with that is that it always comes back to the surface. Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Three of Cups. If you all, want peace, if you want a new beginning, the Hierophant energy is saying that you got to do what's right. Okay? You have to do what's right. I forgot to turn down my charger, my volume. Hopefully y'all, because the group chat going crazy now. So what's right in this situation is to actually, deal with it. Hierophant energy could be like social constructs. What I'm getting though is like counseling. Actually, like going to counseling and um, trying to resolve the issues that you are suppressing, the issues that you're trying to ignore, the issues that you're trying to move away from in order to grow. Because at some point or another, the shit's just going to come back up like a clogged toilet. Okay. So do that. And also with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, I feel like there's a need for you to surround yourself with people who care about you, people who love you, people who support and understand you, to make the transition from dealing with the hardship a lot easier. Okay. If you want peace, if you want more stability in the new beginning, you're definitely going to have to deal with the things that you're not wanting to deal with. Okay. So that is your message, Pisces. Aquarius. Aquarius, you are up next, and we're going to put you at 17. Struggle bus, y'all. All right, Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you would like to talk about? Spirit. We have the Justice card. That's karmic justice, cause and effect. Could represent balance as well, and the justice system. With the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. I feel like for you, Aquarius, there's a need for you to pour into your mental health. You're in a lot of conflict. And you're feeling very overburdened. Okay. There may be something that you would like to pursue. However, you have become obsessive in self-doubt. I feel like there's a need for you to be the observer. Remove yourself from the situation and look at it as an outsider looking in. It feels like there's not much that is actually preventing you from doing whatever this is that you would like to do, Aquarius, outside of you doubting yourself. There's a lot of conflict here with the Five of Wands. You also have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So you may be doing like a lot of brainstorming. Oh, okay. So what this is that you are convincing yourself that you can't do certain things or that certain things wouldn't work out before you even give them a try. The Justice card, cause and effect. The cause, you doubting yourself, you talking yourself out of things. The effect is that you don't get any success. And you're creating burdens for yourself. So I'm really getting this as like financial or like entrepreneurial. You may have several ideas, like several business ideas, or maybe you work for a company and they have like a lot of job openings and you're thinking about transferring to another department or applying for certain positions, but your self-doubt is preventing you from having any opportunities. And it's becoming such a burden to you. You may be putting yourself in this Five of Pentacles energy simply by doubting yourself and doubting your capabilities. So you're really needing to push through your mental block, because that's what it feels like. It feels like it's nothing more than a mental block. Okay? If you don't want to be in poverty, like the Five of Pentacles energy, then you have to fix your thinking, bring balance to your thinking. Okay? So that is your message, Aquarius, Capricorn. I'm really out of it today, y'all. I'm sorry. Capricorn. We're going to put you at 2115. Message for Capricorn. As it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you want to talk about, Spirit. I'll talk to you about it later, cousin. All right, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Ten of Wands. It looks like you're going through... Maybe. They ain't never did nothing to me. But... So it looks like you're going through... a very burdensome time period right now, and it is taking a lot of your effort, a lot of your energy to push through it, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card. And it feels like working against the tide, working against the current is where your issue is. You're going against the flow of things. We have the Hierophant and the Hangman. The right thing to do is to just release. And that's the way in which you're going to gain progress. Like, it feels like that's going to... surrendering to the situation, surrendering to the tides, going with the flow is going to actually... Okay, what I just saw was like... it's like a hallway, and like in that hallway there's just like a wave of water that's coming down, and you are walking towards the water, trying to find a way out in the direction that the water's coming from, which is kind of insane, because if all the water's coming from there, where would the exit be? Why would there even be water there? If there was an exit, wouldn't the water go through the exit? Like, it would have subsided before it got to this hallway, right? But for whatever reason, you are so, Strength card, egotistic, so dead set on what it is that you want, that you are pushing through all of this, that you are pushing through all of this water, trying to find the solution there, when all you have to do is follow the tide. Go with the flow, and you'll find the exit, and then you'll be able to push forward, boldly. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. So there's some type of heartbreak involved here, some type of pain. It feels like you're... Two of Swords as well. That's Two of Swords, Three of Swords equals Five of Swords. You are tricking yourself. You are deceiving yourself. You are... You're tricking, you're deceiving yourself. There's no fucking exit that way. You're trying to force something to be something that it is not, Capricorn. And what you're doing is breaking your own heart. But in your mind, you are preventing the heartbreak because you think there's something more down that hall, and there's nothing more than water, than flood, than turbulence. Some of you all may be holding on to a relationship that has long ended, and you are trying to force it to be something that it is not. Some of you all are trying to make a work situation work, and you're just not supposed to be there. And instead of taking the L and just, gracefully, you're just trying to make it be something it's not. And the whole time, letting this go is the solution to more progress. No, you're not, but okay. So, Capricorn, go with the flow, release and allow. Release and allow. It's so fucking hot in here. This air conditioner is lackluster as fuck, so it doesn't even matter if it's on or not. Sagittarius, you are up next. All right, Sagittarius, we're putting you at 2650. All right, Sag. Messages for Sagittarius as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. Resilience, pushing forward, overcoming obstacles. King of Cups, emotional mastery, spiritual mastery, well-balanced emotions. 7 of Cups, illusion, options. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. With the 7 of Cups energy, I feel like with the 9 of Wands and the King of Cups leading to the 7 of Cups energy, there's a need for you to, push through obstacles but maintain your emotional maturity. Because the 7 of Cups energy represents that something is not as it seems, that something is an illusion, that there may be some delusion there. I'm getting intuition. The King of Cups is a master of intuition. So it feels like even though you feel something intuitively, you may be falling into illusion or delusion about the way something is, or about accepting that things are not as they appear to be. The 9 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is collaboration and teamwork, but the 9 of Pentacles is independent energy. There's a need for you to be independent even within a group or relationship. I'm getting like, what is it, like herd mentality? Learning how to trust your your intuition over the thought of the herd, like over what the essentially you're not being influenced by the people who you're surrounded by. You're thinking for yourself. You're learning to see through the illusions. Four of Swords is here as well. Rest, recovery, and meditation. This person is thinking back about a war, thinking about a heartbreak. And I feel like he's like dissecting because he is now thinking independently. So, what he once saw as part of a collective, he now sees differently because he's thinking for himself. He's not being shrouded by this veil of illusion. This Nine of Wands energy could be the journey towards self-mastery and spiritual, intuitive mastery, emotional mastery. And once you gain that independence, once you gain your footing, once you gain that understanding of self, you break through this veil of illusion and you understand that things are not as you thought that they were. Emperor energy is at the bottom of the deck. When you learn to think for yourself, you become a boss. The bottom of that is completion with the World. And under that is the Chariot. And then you can move forward more effectively in your life once you separate yourself from the herd. All right, Scorpio. Breaking my heart, yeah. Got me hurt inside. Scorpio, where we going? 33, master number. Look into it if you don't know nothing about it. Scorpio, what is the message for Scorpio spirit as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you want to talk about? Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, Magician, immediately what I'm getting is that you've gotten to a place of stability, and I feel like it's because you trusted the process, you trusted spirit to help you manifest a certain outcome. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So getting to a place where you can take care of your family, your household, not want for nothing, have the things that you need and want. Stability. Some of you all may have done like money magic or something like that, some type of money spell, but you've used the resources, or you will if you have not, maybe you should use the resources available to you in order to create that stability. But I feel like for a lot of you, this has already happened because we have the Seven of Wands here, which is protecting what you gained. All right. There's going to be opposition. There's going to be people trying to take from you what you've built. And you're going to need to defend it quite fiercely. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Sun energy as well. So you have abundance. You have I feel like a new zest for life or something like that. Like you're in a really good and happy place. And Hangman energy is here with the Page of Cups. It feels like you're like relaxing or surrendering. I feel like it's because now that you finally got in what you've wanted, it's like you can like exhale now, like you're breathing out, like with the Page of Cups, because you're getting um, clarify the Page of Cups. I want to say it's a messenger of love, a messenger of like spiritual messages, like your intuition, intuitive hits. This is a message. It feels like you can relax now because you've got confirmation on like a collaboration, or maybe there was like something that you were working on with someone and you were waiting for the payment of it in order for it to feel real. Like they say we got this partnership deal. I signed the paperwork and everything, but until I see that money in my bank account, it's not going to be real. And I feel like the money just hit. Happy Monday. I feel like the money just hit. And now it feels real to you. Now you feel like you can relax. Okay. Like whatever this is, it has come into fruition and you now feel like you can relax. Definitely feel like there's money magic involved here, or at the very least, just using your resources, the people that you know, your connections, your social media to create a certain outcome financially for yourself. And you're starting to see the fruits of that. Okay. Libra. All right. What are the messages for Libra as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you want to talk about? That Nine of Swords just tried to come out. I feel like you all got that last week. We have the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you, Libra. Someone's spying, gossiping, talking about you. Haters are going to hate. The reason why is because Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. For whatever reason, it looks like things are starting to look up for you, or that you are getting a lot of the things that you want in life. And I see like people watching on your social media, like when they start dating, or oh no, I have to call them back. Like when they start dating, or like why is their person so loyal, and like it's really I get like a jealous vibe. I don't see any like cards other than the Page of Swords being, that gossipy information, that gossipy type of situation. But what I'm intuiting is like, I feel like people expected for you to lose. People have hoped and prayed for your downfall. And whenever they pull up their social media, you just out here not not downfalling like you're supposed to. Um, and they don't get it. Like, why Libra? Why is Libra getting this loyal ass partner? Why is Libra getting this new stability, this financial gain. Why is Libra's luck so great? I'm out here cursing this bitch left and right. And I feel like a lot of what you've done quietly, you've done silently. Um, and it's in an effort to make sure that you're protecting your peace, that you can enjoy your blessings without that feedback from people who don't know. We have the Hierophant as well. This could represent marriage. This could represent leveling up in life. So it just feels like your life is on the up and up, and people on the outside looking in, they hate it. They wish for your downfall, and you ain't downfalling. The Empress with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Unexpected abundance is coming in. For some of you all, unexpected pregnancy. That might be why they mad too. Like, you with somebody that they didn't want you to be with, and then on top of that, y'all having a baby now. Like, y'all might be getting married. Like, all of this good stuff, probably stuff that they've wanted for themselves. Maybe some of them have wanted your partner for themselves. And now that they see that you're out here winning and getting all the things, they're like, how, why? I've been hoping for this bitch to fall, and they're not falling. With the Four of Pentacles here, hold on to everything that you're gaining. Don't I feel like be careful who asks you for things. Be careful of who you want to give money to, even if they don't ask, because those are the very same people who are hating on you. And I feel like you're needing to hold on to your blessings, because they weren't meant for these people who are asking for them or who you're wanting to give them to. So I kind of feel like there's a need for you to be selfish, as far as the people that you know. Now, if you want to get to charity, by all means, okay? That's how you get blessed. But the people who are close to you with their hands out are the very same people who were hoping that you wouldn't succeed. They're the very same people who wouldn't hope that you win. And they're the same people who watch your social media and hope that they're going to turn on the Facebook today and see you falling off, and you just out here not falling. So, mind your circles. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Justice. Eight of Wands. Y'all been needing this. I like this. Y'all had a little rough patch there. And the moon. Baby. All right. It looks like, Okay, bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. While you're sitting here pondering your past, pondering the things that didn't work out for you. If y'all here, please like the video. Thank you. But pondering the things that didn't work out for you, what you're not seeing is that justice is being restored, like balance is being restored, and you're about to see fast progress happening in your life. But the moon card is here, which means you don't see it coming. Right after the moon, we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, and recognition. So it's going to come in so fast that you don't see it coming, but you are going to recognize it as the justice that you've been wanting, that you've been needing. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Sun card as well. So happiness, abundance, freedom, and stability. Okay, being able to live comfortably, take care of yourself. Okay, so if you've been having a rough patch, especially financially, Virgo, that's about to change, but I don't know that you see how it's about to change. I don't think that you see. Maybe there's a grant or something for you out there. Maybe there's a raise, but it feels like something financial is happening, or something that puts you in a place of more stability is happening, but you don't expect it. You don't see it. Okay. So enjoy that. Feliz Navidad. And hopefully, all will be well, because I know that some of y'all readings have been kind of rough. All right. Also, if you're reading, all of the general readings are up. I'll be working on love readings this week. So after you watch your message here on the lunch break, go check out your June general messages. Leo, where we gonna put you? Messages for Leo as it pertains to the daily energy or whatever you want to talk about, Spirit. The world. Either an ending that's coming in or you're getting some type of completion. Okay, y'all not trying to talk to Leo today? It's an ending, y'all. Three of Swords. Something is coming to an end and it feels very permanent with the world here. Wheel of Fortune. Even though it is painful, maybe even unexpected with the Tower showing up here, it feels like, oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Feels like justice. Okay. There's a situation that has been either heartbreaking for the duration of the time that it has existed, or once the situation ends, you're going to feel heartbroken by the ending. But this is an ending that is in your favor, that is in your best interest, even if it doesn't feel like it to you, even if it's not what you were hoping or wishing for. Okay. This is Tower energy happening for your own good. It's going to be uncomfortable as fuck. Okay. It may make you feel very uneasy. It may make you feel very unstable. But this is necessary. Okay. This is necessary to bring balance into your life. Okay. To help you prioritize what is most important. And whatever this is that is falling away or being removed is not what is important. With the Two of Wands, Spirit is trying to set you on the path less traveled. Okay? They're giving you a new beginning and they want you to take the path less traveled. They want you to do something different so that you don't repeat whatever the situation is, okay? But this is definitely justice, okay? This is what needs to happen. This is how Spirit is restoring balance into your life. So buckle your seatbelt, roll your herbals, and enjoy this uncomfortable ride. It's going to be worth it in the end. Okay? Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. I'm trying to make sure I shuffle real good because I don't want no problems with you. All right, and we're going to put you at... All right, messages for Cancer as it pertains to the daily energy. 2 flying out. 10 of Pentacles. Lots of 10 of Pentacles. It seems like a lot of people are stabilizing at this point. Mercury retro might have been kind of ghetto for you. Something that you are manifesting or have been manifesting is coming. It's breaking through. 10 of Pentacles. So stability is coming through. Ace of Swords with the Magician. Success, victory. Some kind of success or victory that you've been manifesting is coming through. Devil energy, Hangman, Temperance. But there's a need for you to surrender an obsession, surrender some toxicity, release toxicity, and to heal with the Temperance card. Okay, so Devil and the Hangman. Release toxic shit. Release your toxicity. Okay, and heal. And heal. Um, you do have four major arcana here, so when the major arcanas are present, that means listen up. This is imperative. This is like big news. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, bold, courageous action. Um, with the Four of Pentacles still here as well. The most heroic thing for you to do for yourself, Cancer, is to not invest in certain situations with certain people, not to work on certain things with certain people or certain situations uh, because they are toxic. That's why they're needing to be released, and you're needing to heal. You're needing to temperance energy is balance, and I'm getting something, but it's not clear. Hold on, y'all. Five of Swords. It feels like you may be fighting with yourself about either you're fighting with yourself or you are somehow being manipulated by someone involved in the situation. Being made a victim, being taken advantage of. It feels like releasing the toxicity, releasing the connection to toxic people is a way that spirit is protecting you from any manipulation, any mind games, or any losses. The Five of Swords energy is like someone beats you, but they beat you by cheating you. But by separating you from all of that shit, there's no way to beat you because they don't even have the access to you. It's like spirit is trying to prevent access to you. But you have to actually do what spirit is saying do. I'm hearing boundaries, 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 boundaries. Boundaries, boundaries. You'll get what you want. You'll get what you want and you will maintain what you want, but you have to enforce boundaries. You can't engage with toxic people or toxic situations. And these boundaries are going to prevent them from being able to suck you into situations that you don't want to be a part of. I'm seeing like spirit is like lifting you and moving you. It feels like getting you out of a crossfire. I heard none of your concern anymore. It's none of your concern. It ain't even worth it at all. It ain't even worth it. Picking you up and taking you out. Okay. Well, that's that on that. Gemini. Gemini, we're going to put you at, it was 54 when I looked up. It got to be a message here from me. 5454 reduces down to 999 is a very significant number for me in my journey. And here we are at 5454. Let's see what Spirit has to say to Geminis. Eight of Wands, rapid progress, growth, communication, and a connection and a partnership. Maybe receiving communication about a partnership. The Star card, hope, healing, recognition. I love you too, cousin. Hierophant energy, 10 of Swords, and Five of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So the Five of Swords, again, is that manipulation, winning at any cost. Someone having the upper hand over you. Or someone mentally manipulating you is feeling burdensome, or someone who is maybe not manipulating you, but it feels like insulting your intelligence. And that feels like a burden. If there's anything that a Mercury ruled being, Virgo and Gemini, don't like, is to feel like their discernment and their intellect is being abused or taken for granted. That is something that becomes quite burdensome, because we are thinkers, all right? Because we do have strong discernment. And for that to be challenged or doubted, it becomes a burden. Just like your dad. Yeah, Gemini shit, gang. And so we have the devil as part of the, I'm gonna cry. So we have the devil as part of the daily energy. When something like this happens, when we feel like our discernment, our intellect, our knowledge is being challenged because we know what we know, the burden is the obsession over, like, it's not whether or not we're right or not, because we know what we know, but it's people doubting that we know what we know, or second guessing, or trying to insult our intelligence. Okay. So Gemini, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Two of Cups. There may be some type of communication, or there may be some type of communication that needs to be had with another who has made you feel like you don't know what you know. Star card, recognition and healing. Okay. I feel like through this conversation, Hierophant energy, things will be made right. For some of you, it may even increase the strength of the connection. Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, which is expansion and growth, and waiting for your ships to come in. And the Knight of Swords is right under that. So it feels like this conversation that needs to be had is going to cause some type of growth and expansion within the connection, once you make it clear how you feel as it pertains to your discernment being doubted, okay? Or you know, your intelligence being insulted. Okay, so I guess y'all gotta have a talk with somebody. But anyway, moving on. Taurus. You looking your feet, mama? She wasn't in her cage. She said, it's too hot. My bed in there. I can't even stretch out. It's too warm. Taurus, we're going to put you at 1 hour and 50 seconds. All right, Taurus. Okay. Taurus, you have the Three of Cups in the reverse with the King of Pentacles in the world. Taurus, there is someone who has been disloyal to you and you found out and you have ended things with them. This is fake friendships, could be a relationship, but there's somebody who's been disloyal to you. Taurus, you all are earth signs. So, well, I'm sure there's some of y'all who cheat out there and lie and all of those things. This King of Pentacle energy is, you know, very loyal, very truthful, honest, dependable Taurus energy. Okay, but the Three of Cups is people who are fake friends. Okay, who are fake friends to you. You are receiving communication. You're receiving some type of news of a betrayal. And it is because of that that you are taking your energy back. You are pulling back from the connection. And, you know, for you, you're ending things. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles are here at the bottom of the deck. Eights are about cycles. For some of you all, this may be about work. You know, some of these companies like to try to hide shit from y'all till like the very last day. And then, oh, by the way, nobody has a job anymore. Some shit like that. So it could be with like your job. It's a job that you've been very loyal to. They are, you know, betraying you. Okay, maybe you're getting laid off, even though leading up until today, they was like, yeah, you up for this next promotion. Meanwhile, the whole company shutting down, something like that. But whatever this is, your energy will not be involved in the situation anymore. Four of Pentacles does indicate saving and being miserly. So it's just, if it's a situation where you are losing your job, you are going to receive maybe communication about another job soon after. Eight of Pentacles is work, apprenticeship, investment, and Eight of Wands is fast communication, progress, and growth. So it may be a situation that, like, where as soon as this is over, something else pops up, but you're going to need to be very smart with your money for the next couple of weeks, just so you can make it to your, you know, next situation. But there is someone around that, someone or something is disloyal to you, and something is coming to an end because it's not for you. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form. It's a hindrance. So Spirit's removing it out of the way. Okay. And then finally, Aries, lastest but not leastest. Aries. And we're going to put you at 104.40. In the reverse, we have the Five of Swords and the King of Cups. Two of Swords. Mm-mm. Aries, we have the Queen of Wands here, and we have the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you are the Queen of Wands. That's your fire energy. But something has made you feel very discontented. I think that what has happened with you, Aries, is somebody tried it with you, but you picked up on it before they could get anywhere with it. Somebody has tried to manipulate you, take advantage of you, and before they could even get anywhere with it, you was like, absolutely not, full stop. Okay? Maybe someone was trying to talk slick to you. Somebody was trying to, I'm getting like the greasy car salesman trying to sell you a dream, and you was like, wait a minute, nah. Nah. Okay? The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Aries, somebody was trying to get you for your money. I heard somebody trying to stick you for your paper. Stick you for your paper. Somebody trying to play you. But it feels like financially. Someone may be trying to get money out of you. Scheme. Scam. I just heard we're calling about your car's extended warranty. Like somebody is trying to scam you. Maybe someone that you are dating, they're dating you because you have money and you're realizing now that they might be like siphoning money or like stashing money away, hiding money. If you make more than them, they might be asking you for like, hey, such and such is having a sale, cash at me X amount. And then they're like holding it, saving it. Or they're telling you that they need things that they don't need so that you will help them so they can do something different with the money instead of just being real with you. And I'm getting that even if they was just real with you, you probably would have just gave them the money anyway. But because they tried to manipulate you, like it doesn't sit right with you. And I feel like because of that, you're about to like cut them out. You're about to cut them all the way off. Because you could have just been real with me. You didn't have to do all this extra shit. I would have gave you the money if you would have just said, I need it for, I don't know, a rainy day. You know? So you're cutting this person off and you're creating a boundary against this person and starting fresh, clean slate, moving forward. That is such an Aries thing to do. I don't know. I feel like I was channeling Young and May just then. Like, is this your situation? Side bay? Is this your situation? But just like, with the Aries, you don't have to play with them. Like, if you direct with them, they rock with that. That's very much their, you know, and for the deception was in the trying to play with them. Very much like Gemini, like, don't insult my intelligence. Just be straight up with me. Tell me what you want. All right. So you had to cut it. All right. Anyway, super chat. I don't have any, but that's okay. Maybe you don't want to talk about it here in these YouTube streets. You can book at SavySentient.com for a personal reading. All type of readings are available, including mediumship, which are only approved after divination. Channel membership and Patreon. If you are top tier, God tier patrons and channel members, you automatically get a free personal reading as part of your membership every month. So reasons to subscribe. But if you choose not to get those higher tiers, you do still have access to exclusive content directly for patron and channel members, as well as early access to certain videos. And Savvy Saturday. I thought I wanted to talk about the Lemurians on Saturday, but I kind of feel compelled to talk about the Orions for some reason. I don't know. Maybe there's some message in the research that I need to hear. So Savvy Saturday will be about the Orions. Are you an Orion star seed? What are the Orions? Who are they? What do they have to do with spirituality? Let's find out on Saturday. All right. And food for thought. Do what's in your best interest. Sometimes it is very easy for us to want to take the lower vibrational route, the toxic route, and that's just because it's going to satisfy our ego. But in the long run, how will you be affected? If you don't see a positive outcome for yourself in the long run, perhaps you need to do what is more high vibrational, do the right thing so that you're not negatively affected and you're prevented from the Five of Pentacles energy, which is being left out in the cold, feeling alone and abandoned. Okay. And that's pretty much all I have for you all. Thank you all so much for watching. Okay. As always, we're here every day, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend, tell them again. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. As always, wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, also go have the day that you deserve. Okay, bye.